Brad at Britt.com network.
No, we haven't started.
This is amazing. We start when I say we start, and we are started right now.
Stop.
It is the takeover, and I'm on folks, you're going to have to bear with me. I have been on an all-night cocaine bender. I was around 4 o'clock this morning. John Voight and I were at my house, and we were doing coke off a hooker's ass. Now, this is what I never understood about that. You have to chop the cocaine up before you put it on her ass. That cost me another $5,000. One of the hookers died around 5 o'clock this morning. That cost me another $150,000.
Kind of a happy day for you.
God almighty, I've never done this much blow in my life, folks. It was a fantastic night for America. It was a repudiation. Listen to me and hear me clearly. It was a repudiation not only of Obama, but also black leadership in general, folks. That's what you saw on trial yesterday.
Let me write this down. Within 1 minute,
that's exactly right.
Played the race card.
That's
here.
exactly
Okay.
right.
All right, yeah.
And with the repudiation, except for Senator Tim Scott there in South Carolina, got him elected. Of course, he's not the right kind of black person. And except for your old friend Vince Coakley in North Carolina, I guess that's the 13th district. He got his ass kicked at that. He sucks at talk radio. He sucks at politics. I don't know what the hell's going to happen to him next. That Mia Love chick, she got elected. That's another black Republican. That's a black female Republican. I'm going to spend the next couple of years pleasuring myself to her. So it's just been an awesome kind of night for me. And I'm again, the cocaine fumes are just keeping me running at this point. I did take a couple of Red Bulls to help me come down from the cocaine, but I may go ahead and just do a couple of toots here in just a moment because just to go ahead and get ramped back up because it's a hell of a night. A hell of a night, folks.
Well, let me ask you something a little rushed. What do you think now of... And it's fairly conventional wisdom that the voters were speaking in one voice in terms of they want this government to work. They want it to function. They want the president to humble himself and work with the Republican congressional leaders and make some changes, but they want our government leaders to sit down and compromise with each other.
Yeah,
what do you think
that's a bunch of bullshit. No, this was the message from the Republicans and from the voters to the folks in Washington. Hell no! Don't talk to him. Don't look at him. Don't take a text. Don't take a phone call. Don't take an email from Obama. Don't take they don't want John Boehner out on the golf course with him. Do not like him in a train. Do not like him on a plane.
Whoa.
Do not like him here or there. Do not like him anywhere. Don't talk to him. Don't look at him. Don't smell him. Don't even look at his picture on Facebook. This guy has ruined our country. He's driven the price of gasoline through the roof. The economy's in the shitter. You can't find a good job. Private sector hasn't created a job in I don't know how many years. Stock market is in the shitter. I mean, this guy's terrible.
You really have your finger on the pulse of
I absolutely do. I absolutely have everything. And now that
Little Rush, let me quiz you here. What's the current price of a gallon of gas? Do you even know that?
1 gallon of gasoline down here, and of course I drive I got the high test. It's I don't give a shit. See, it doesn't matter to me if it's $100 a gallon.
What's the price of a gallon of milk? Do you know what the price of a gallon of milk
is? Who gives a damn? That's it. It doesn't matter. If it's $100 or $1,000 or $50, it doesn't matter to me. I got to do a quick toot here. Woo! I said, hot damn. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, a quick toot will just bring you back.
Can I get you a club soda or something?
That's hair of the Colombian dog, folks, right there. Woo! Man, it is a party up in this biatch. I can't even believe I can't even believe I'm sweating too. Is that happen a lot when you do coke? See, what happens is when you do the cocaine, it takes you back to the 80s because that's when, it was a very popular drug back in the 80s. The Wall Street crowd, and of course you had the Oliver Stone movie Wall Street, which attempted to demonize making money in this country. Folks, do not doubt me. And if you do a little blow now, it's like you get to go back to the 80s and Ronald Reagan and unicorns and rainbows. God damn, what's bad about that?